Hello, here for a ticket to the show? The Wonders of the Age, Man Flight. Highly recommended. Come on, step right up.
Ticket for one, please.
Right then, just head inside the tent.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm about to share with you one of the wonders of the age. In fact, one of the wonders of any age. Aerial navigation, or as we call it, man flight. Soaring through the heavens in flying machines, so that even gravity itself can be mastered. An amazing and bewildering spectacle, but I assure you everything I am about to share with you is true. Now, we are all familiar with the potential cruelties and injustices of travel by horse, wagon, or locomotive. You are like to be beset upon by the infinite savagery of wicked men or bloodthirsty beasts that lurk in the bogs and plains of these tormented lands. But what if I told you, for a certainty, that man will soon be traveling across the heavens with wings like a bird? Will do my utmost to demonstrate the veracity of my claims. For 100 years, steamboats have engaged in passage along our great rivers. But a man by the name of Cecil H. Peck is in the process of inventing a steamboat for the sky. The only limitation on its speed, at which the porter can shovel on more coal. But parts of the country where coal is scarce, oars can be used in the skies to hasten your voyage and keep the passengers active while they travel. Near Pittsburgh, there lives a telegraph man named Aldous Kinnear, who each evening after supper retires to his barn and dons the wings of a giant creature and takes to the heavens. You will be delighted to know he has traveled considerable distances, as many as 45 miraculous feet. Unfortunately, on his record-breaking flight, he knocked over a lamp and was consumed by flames. His two boys, Percival and Charles, have promised to continue their dear pa's legacy of skyflight. A whole heap of men are fashioning contraptions to take us to the heavens. A flying machine powered by a trusty donkey. Once you arrive at your destination, you can mount the saddle and ride away. With this incredible contraption, one can enjoy some popcorn and have the best view in the house at the next flogging or lynching. Stagecoach robberies will soon be a relic of the past when we enlist our animal friends as couriers, well out of range of man's shooting irons. But the most remarkable thing I have to reveal to you comes from a northern man called Moss John Nichols. Imagine travel without ever getting into a saddle. No doubt you have heard accounts or seen in person the majesty of flight achieved by performers in the circus. Mr. Nichols has perfected the sky cannon. Passengers simply walk up the steps, relax into the barrel, and are transported with great flourish to the destination of their choice. The lame and infirmed who have been ravaged by scarlet fever or polio can once again call upon their loved ones. These newlyweds are all grown up, turned 17, said their wedding vows, and are off to visit New York City. And some very forward thinkers have told me that within 10 years, dear audience, any of us can take a holiday trip to the moon. I must disclose I'm quite partial to this mode of transport. Ships and horses are like to sour my stomach. The future is in the skies, my friends. Look to the heavens. We are going to join him up there by and by.
Come again, even better the second time.
All right, you should leave. Get away from here.
This place just wears you down.
Okay there?
You're dressed nuttier than the devil.
Let's go, girl. Hello, gentlemen.
Whew. Man,
I
on
like
my
you, mister.
wages
You
could
have a
never afford
kind
a horse
face.
like this.
Hey, you! Hold up, will you?
Yep.
Yeah! Yeah! Hi there, mister. Yeah. You good, girl? Go. Go. Yeah, yeah. Come on. Hey, mister. Ah. Good girl. Yeah! Easy, easy. Yep. Now, come on. Come on, girl. It's okay, girl. Just a scratch. Master. That's not what the paper says, and I ain't like to believe you anyway, boy. Stay back. This here's official business.
Y'all bounty hunters?
Help! This here's got nothing to do with you. I won't warn you again. Ha! Yeah!
Hey!
Yep. 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 Yeah. 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 Whoa.
English. Ain't nothing worse than be one of their colonies. I'm telling you. Bunch of Protestant know-it-alls, I tell you. Ridiculous. Who the hell do they think they are anyhow, huh? Makes me skin crawl. Every time I hear the sound of that voice. Oh, Dutch knows. I see an Englishman. I have to kill him just to get a bit of bloody peace. Ah, I'm only joking. I love the English.
Getting real low on meat here.
I can't stand.
Fine, but make sure you get a good price for it.
Not the best quality, I'm afraid.
How's things? I can't complain. That's good.
Thank you, Arthur. How's it going?
Hey, Arthur.
What's going on?
Jose and John are looking for you. They went out to the moonshine stash, said you knew where that was. They was planning a visit to the Braithwaite place, but John needs to do something for Dutch now, so Hosea wants you to join him instead. Seems to be a lot going on.
Hey, Abigail. John behaving himself?
I suppose. Why?
Just checking. Didn't mean nothing by it.
Okay.
Pearson?
Why are you dressed so ridiculously, sir?
That last stew I had was pretty damn good.
Glad to hear it.
We'll make a cook of you yet.
Sure, well, as you were.
Damn it, Pearson.
Okay. Think I'm gonna turn in.
Miss O'Shea?
Bloody awful.
What's wrong now?
I seen you looking at her, Dutch.
Who?
Now who? Getting too old for you, am I? That's how it usually works with you, isn't it?
You're delusional. Again.
Won't even look me in the eye, but you look at her all day.
Doesn't matter what I say, you'll believe whatever fantasy you're currently living in.
Fantasy? You think this is a fantasy for me?
I do not have the energy for this right now.
Oh, it's written all over you. I'm not stupid, I've been watching.
Oh, that much is painfully clear.
You're playing a dangerous game.
Will you be quiet? I am trying to read here.
Pig!
Hey, Pearson.
What's the sheriff's costume all about?
Got any more of that Navy rum?
Not right now, sorry.
Well, probably for the best. Whatever you say.
Cuando anda chico, no conoce la vergüenza. Si me emborracho, es por una consecuencia.
Sean!
Todo lo causa
Bloody marvelous.
la pasión de una.
I don't really care, being honest.
Alrighty.
Amigo vino, tú me tumbas con tu aliento. Las copas llenas, ¿dónde están? Que no las tengo. Si me emborracho, es de puro sentimiento. Todo lo causa.
Hello, gentlemen.
Esa
You awake?
ingrata.
That is a peculiar outfit, Mr. Morgan.
A drink in your hand. What a surprise.
Just a swift one?
Well, it's your life, not mine.
Yep,
El whisky
and all right.
tomo yo por apetito. Hago me hace muy poquito, como una taza de tequila de mi abuelito. Todo lo la pasión de una mujer.
I like that one.
Impressive. You're all right now, girl. Yeah. Yep. Easy, whoa.
Hey, Arthur.
What are you doing?
Selling it back to where it came from.
Why?
I ain't got a market for it. They made it. They must have someone to sell it to. stuff look kind of lonely out here. I think we'll cut ourselves a deal.
I get you.
You and Dutch was just doing your duty when you requisitioned it. Now I'm doing mine.
All right. I should get going now.
I'll leave you fellas to it. Good luck. Thank you, John. We'll see you later. Dutch asked him to look into something to do with the Braithwaite horses, I think.
Sure, okay.
Okay, let's head out to the Braithwaite's place. You know the way?
Yeah, I've been there. So, what exactly are we doing? This is the moonshine we took after blowing up the Braithwaite still, right?
I think the good citizens taking the trouble to return their stolen goods deserve some reward, don't you? And it's time we made a formal introduction, like Dutch told us. Look, these are two big old plantation houses. All I keep hearing is they hate each other so much they can't see past it.
I know. I've seen it. There's a gray boy and a Braithwaite girl carrying on a secret affair. I've been, well, helping them.
The mind boggles. You think they're of use?
Not sure. They don't seem too involved in the rest of it, but maybe.
Well, I'm sure there's money in this for us somewhere if we can get in the middle of it.
Here we are.
Modest little homestead, isn't it? Hello, gentlemen. How are you?
What's that in the back there?
Moonshine, my fine fellow. May I have a word with the man of the house?
The man of the house is a lady. Mrs. Catherine Braithwaite.
May I speak with her? I want to discuss a business opportunity. I mean no harm. No harm at all. You may happily shoot me if I do.
Okay. She's at the house. We'll be watching you.
You heard the man. Driver, proceed, please.
What you want?
Found something. Out in the hills. Thought maybe you was in the market for it.
For what?
Some liquor.
I ain't in the market for what's already mine.
The way we see it, it's ours. Well, with us possessing it, and I checked all over. For the life of me, I couldn't see your name on it. Oh. Relax, I ain't here to rob you. Oh, it seems that's easy enough. Why not do a deal? What do you sell that stuff for?
$1 a bottle?
You give us 50 cents.
It's already ours.
Well, look on it as a reward for finding the property. Alternative is we go sell it someplace else.
The alternative is you get shot.
Now, who... Pleasure doing business with you. And listen, we didn't take it. At least not without orders from...
Oh, I know exactly who gave you your orders. Old Sheriff Gray. You know what? I don't want it. In fact, sir, now you can do me a favor. There's an extra $10 if you do. Drive the stuff into Rhodes, head over to the tavern run by Mr. Gray, and give the stuff out for free.
Mama!
Hush now. I believe they call that a promotional expense.
As you wish, madam.
You boys come back sometime and tell me how you made out. Maybe we'll play a little cribbage.
All right. Next stop, the Rhodes Saloon.
Here we go.
So I finally sold those Cornwall bonds. Got close to 1,000 for them. I wanted more, but not bad considering how hot they were. Especially after that bloodbath in Valentine.
No, not bad at all.
Apparently, Cornwall's been pumping a lot of cash into the Pinkertons. Wants to keep their full effort on going after gangs. Gangs like us.
Yeah, that don't surprise me.
All right. This could get ugly. You and Dutch already have that thing going on in town with the sheriff.
Yeah, Mr. Gray.
That's it. Now we're inserting ourselves in his blood feud. We'll need something.
I ain't playing dress-up. You know how I feel about that.
Of course you're not. You're a clown's idiot brother.
Hosea, please.
I'm the clown. You're the idiot. Just look sad and keep quiet. Even you can do that, Arthur.
Oh, I have to.
Put this hat on. Smoke this pipe. Bring your lip forward. Just a bit. Squint. Oh, perfect.
What about you?
Oh, shh. You can't speak. You're turned idiot. Right. Broke poor Mammy's heart. There. Fenton, there. Don't get mad now.
Just admiring your transportation.
Okay, Fenton, stay calm now. For Mama, she loved you so. Just a shame you had to strangle her in a rage, right? Grab 2 cases of that stuff and follow me. Gentlemen! Gentlemen! Quite the town you have here. We just rode in from up north. Hey. Hello! Hello, I'm Melvin. This is my brother Fenton. Don't mind him. Don't madden him. He's turned idiot. Killed our mother, but it weren't his fault. How'd you boys like a couple of bucks? I bet you would. One for each of you. We're in the new trade of advertising, which is an American art form about ensuring people buy the correct things.
I don't know.
$1 more. Says give us half an hour. What harm can we do in half an hour? Go along now. Enjoy the money. Come along, Fenton. Just hand out the liquor. Get behind the bar down the corridor there.
Gentlemen! Gentlemen! My name is Melvin. That's my brother Fenton. He's a bit funny, but boy, can he pour drinks fast. For the next 30 minutes, the drinks in this here bar, in this here town, are entirely free. The only rule is that you gotta drink them. So hurry up, put old Fenton to work. Don't get him mad, though. His mama made him mad, and we buried her. Poor thing. Now come up to the bar, everybody. Come on, fellas, it's your lucky day.
I'll have one, Fenton.
Free drinks, a gift, bounty. It's a sin to look a gift horse in the mouth. When I see a gift horse, I avert my eyes.
Oh, that's some
Soon we'll catch us all.
Just keep 'em coming.
Drink up. Don't be shy, boys. Don't be shy. It's the land of opportunity.
Mr. Gray won't be happy about this.
Grab another bottle. There's plenty to go around. It's your opportunity.
Where's mine then?
Come on. Come on. We got work to do, my boys. Let's go.
You're fine man, Fenton. Fine man. Don't listen to your brother.
Come on, my boy. Come
Over
on.
here, Fenton.
Come on.
Hey, send a couple this way, will ya?
What have you got against free drinks, boys?
Oh, wife is gonna kill me. I only went out for milk.
I'll have one, Fenton.
Come on, Fenton. People are dying of thirst over here.
Well, that hit the spot. Keep 'em coming, Fenton.
Drink up, drink!
Lemoyne Raiders.
Good evening, gentlemen. A quiet libation?
You.
Me?
You're the bastards who stole the liquor we was gonna buy.
Gentlemen, we're in advertising. Come on in and have a drink.
That's our goddamn liquor.
An honest mistake.
Boys, get him!
I want both. Those sons of bitches dead.
Still want to play this game?
Where are you, Arthur? Arthur! Shoot this bastard! Arthur, help!
I want both those sons of bitches dead.
Raiders!
Is this over? You think we want to find you?
Come on, Peyton!
Stop that wagon!
Yep. I'm getting us out of here.
Ain't gonna let this go, are they?
Over there! They got out the back!
Got more coming after us.
I see them.
Well,
around here. Stay the hell out of our business.
Get done now! I want both those sons of bitches dead! You all right?
Dead man! Why don't you walk the rest?
You can steal from the train! I see it!
made it.
Look out on your right! Raiders!
In front of you,
We run the liquor around here. Stay the hell out of our business.
You see any more of them?
Don't think so. Jesus, all this over a few bottles of booze?
I reckon it's more they don't want another gang on their patch.
Okay. Pull off the road here.
All right. We're good.
Yeah. Remind me never to take up a career in... What was it?
Advertise.
Yeah. You think that woman set us up?
No, I don't think so. Maybe. This place is odd.
Well, I keep seeing those fellas.
Some local militia. Clearly not too happy to have some new competition. I'll go visit old Ma Braithwaite. See what's what.
Why?
We've been making money. The chest is filling up again, slowly but surely. Part of me thinks we just get ourselves good and lost. But we still need a lot more money before that can happen. So, for now, let me go